A lot of people today are talking about balance, how we need to have balance in our life, and we have to have balance in the things that we do. Well, I don't like that word. I don't like the word balance because if you have something that's balanced, it's even, it's still. Now, when have you ever had a still life? When did your life ever stop completely moving? It never does. And so when we try to achieve balance, we end up frustrating ourselves. And we feel like we're failing all the time. So I prefer the word harmony. I would love to be able to have the opportunity to have all of the things that are important to us, all of the things that we love, all the things that matter to us. I would love to have all of those things working together in harmony, because sometimes your family is most important, and sometimes your work is most important. Sometimes you're doing different things, but learning how to work all of them together. So when we choose good habits, when we take the time to decide how we're going to spend our day, and not just let our life run away with us, but decide that we're going to get up and we're going to put those most important things first, then we start to decide how we want our life to look. And when we control our habits, we control our actions, we control our destiny, we control our future. When we don't control our habits control us. And when our habits control us, we're usually not very happy. So when we talk a little bit about habits, we have to talk about discipline, which is another word people don't like very much, because people think that discipline and punishment are the same thing. And they're not. And if you look in Scripture, it talks all the time about discipline, that our Father disciplines us. Our loving Father disciplines us. Punishment is for things that we do wrong. So our culture has decided that punishment and discipline are the same thing. We don't want to punish our children, so we discipline them. So in our minds, discipline is an ugly word. It's not. It's actually a healthy thing. It's something that our Father does for us to mold us into the women that He created us to be. We need to have good self-discipline, which is usually where we all fall short, because there's too many things that we love to do that really aren't very good for us. So talking about developing good habits means developing good self-discipline and being able to make choices that are good for us.